Family, if you have about $13,000 in your bank account and you don't know what to do with them, this right here, this could be an option that you can potentially buy. And for this one, if you're a first-time buyer, you only need about $13,000 for your down payment since the builders are covering the closing costs. This has been a really good option for all of our clients who are first-time buyers. This one's super close to Frisco. We're about 25 minutes from Frisco. But this city, it's called Albury, which is right next to 380. So today, we're going to be checking it out. Right, so this is going to be the exterior. Right now, they have this full street of model homes. That's what they have, the nice garden in front of the garage door. I always get asked a lot, Rico, what happened to the garage? Where's the driveway? Right now they have these as models. The cool thing about this neighborhood is that the model comes as is, meaning there's no additional upgrades. They just have it as a showroom, right? There's no additional upgrades with these builders. This is more to show you what the layout will look like. For this specific layout, just like I said, we are going to be in Albury, Texas, which is right next to Providence Village, right off Highway 380. Have a lot of people that work from home and just need a nice place, not too far away from the city, with everything around them. This neighborhood, it started building around 5 to 6 to 7 years ago. And whenever they started, there wasn't nothing. But right now, they are opening up Target, which is 2 to 3 minutes from here. Kroger, which Kroger's going to be open here in a couple of months. Same thing with Target. Target should be open in a couple of months. And they also have some more grocery stores, right? So this one's going to be really, really convenient. It's going to be a 4-bed, 3-bath. So right here in the front, we're going to have the 1 bedroom with a bathroom. And then we're going to have our open layout. This side is going to be where we're going to find the primary bedroom. And then this is the laundry room. I do like the space underneath the staircase because you can always use that for more storage. As you can see, you can definitely use this as more storage or like a little doggy house if you wanted to. One of my favorite things about this layout in specific is the price point that you can get this for $371,000 without the furniture. And then the architecture for this price point. This is going for $371,000 with high ceilings. This, just the ceilings and just the layout, you tend to see this layout a lot on the $500,000 price point. But for you to get this layout under $400,000, it actually blows my mind. And every time we bring out a client here, they're always shocked of how good the value is if they were to move outside of Frisco. So we got the beautiful open railing, and then that leads us right into the kitchen. Now this is going to be a smaller size kitchen, but I mean, if you have a smaller family, this should be a lot of space as well for you. But this is going to be on the smaller side. Still has all you need, right? And it still has a little mini coffee bar here where you can put your coffee machine. Yeah, so for $371,000, minimum down payment for something like this could be around $13,000. And just like I said, the builders are covering the closing costs. So all you would have to come out of pocket if you're a first-time buyer would be just your down payment. Now, they do have multiple programs. Right now, the best program that they have is for first-time buyers who can qualify for the FHA loan. They are given a really good rate of a 4.5% interest rate. What does that mean? That your monthly payment, instead of being at the traditional market rate of a 7%, it's going to be closer. It's going to be at a 4.5% rate, which would be fixed. The monthly payment for something like this could be around that $2,800 to $2,900 a month for first-time buyers. Now, I know some of you guys are going to be like, Rigo, I want one that backs up to a nice pond or a nice little lake. This is the model, so they always put the models on the best lots. Most of the ones that we're going to see, they're just going to have wood fence all around. So you're not going to have any sort of view. This is just for a model, but the ones that they're selling, the backyards are gonna be fenced on all the sides. So upstairs, I do want to show you because we're gonna have a game room, 2 bedrooms, and 1 bathroom. But before we go upstairs, I wanted to show you the primary bedroom. Here, we're gonna have the 2-car garage, which they're currently using it as closet. This is the primary bedroom, a really good size. And the primary bathroom with its own closet. I actually like the size. I'm not opposed to this layout at all. This was actually, I wanted to build a floor plan like this with the same features, but we decided to do it differently. But this layout overall was one of my favorites when I first started real estate. And it still is. I sell it a lot because you get all the features that you can get on a large home, but without spending that much. This one, I don't think I talked to you all about the square footage. This is about 2,400 square feet, going for $371,000. We do on this community, we're gonna find the pools, the playgrounds. We're also gonna find multiple elementary schools, and we're also gonna have the police department on site, and also the fire department is gonna be on site as well. So it's a pretty large community. This is the 3rd bathroom, and then this is 3rd bedroom, which these are good sized bedrooms. They have this design as the bedroom for the son. Like all this nice design that they have here. Then I'm gonna show you here the game room one more time. This would be the girls' room. They got the nice little Frenchie there. I actually have a Frenchie myself. That's pretty cool. But yes, this would be designed as the bedroom for the girl, for the daughter. And I'm not sure if you can see, but I'm gonna put out maybe, I don't know, you can't see it from here, but I'm gonna have some drone footage to show you a little bit more about what the community looks like. One of my favorite features on this one would be just the game room, how spacious it is, and also the overlook down to the main living room. That way you can be watching the game up here. Your wife could be cooking you some food, or it could be the other way around, right? You never know nowadays. So yes, but yeah, this is pretty much the layout. I really love this layout. It's actually one of my top favorites, and also it's a top seller on this community because of the amount of space that you get with the price that you pay. $371,000. Just like I said, the builders are covering the closing costs. They're offering lower rates. Right now, they are giving the washer dryer as well. So if y'all are looking within the next 2 to 3 months, feel free to reach out. That way we can get a hold of you and show you all the options that would fit within your criteria. So if y'all are interested, contact me and I'll be more than happy to take care of you all. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one.